Our 68 overall wide receiver, Wuke David, and the Buffalo Bulls are just coming off their second win of the season in a triple overtime thriller. In week 11, the Bulls face a 4-4 Ball State team. With the chance to get a win streak going, the boys are amped up heading into it. The game didn't start too hot, as our running back fumbles on our own side of the 50. Ball State takes advantage of the starting field position, striking first to take a 7-point lead late in the first quarter. In the second quarter, our offense finally started to click, as Wuke gets a first down plus some more to get inside the 30. And on first and goal, our teammate Scott Jr. would find the end zone with a little bit of help, as Wuke gives a tush push to help him get past the pylons. Wuke was having a quiet game, but his teammates were stepping up big time, as with little time left before half, his teammate Nick McMillan got an electric 77-yard touchdown to take the lead. The lead didn't last long though, as the Cardinals would tie it back up heading into halftime. Coming out of half, Ball State catches our QB lacking, as he tries to force it to us on a slant. The defense makes a stand though, and they end up kicking a field goal to go up 3. Wuke and the offense knew it was time to start turning on the Jets, and with under 3 minutes left in the fourth, would score to make it 21-17. The game plan was to use Wuke as a decoy, and it was working as it gives his teammates their time to shine. But with scouts of big schools watching Wuke, he knew he had to leave a lasting impact on the game. And he does just that, as Wuke puts the nail in the coffin on a 23-yard touchdown pass late in the fourth. The Bulls would go on to win 28-23, and were on their first win streak of the season. Wuke had a semi-quiet game with only 6 receptions for 73 yards, but he did get in the end zone. He was hoping to do more in front of the scouts, but felt he showed everything he needed to draw interest from big programs. The following week was a snow game at home versus Eastern Michigan. Both teams were 3-2 in conference games this season, so a lot was at stake. Buffalo came in way too cocky after winning 2 in a row, and the Eagles absolutely punished us for it. The snow didn't help either, as we get bullied the entire way. Wuke had a phenomenal game, as he had 146 yards on 14 catches, but the rest of the team didn't show up, which caused us to lose 31-10. Wuke was really frustrated after this game, and was already thinking about schools he could possibly transfer to heading into his junior year. In week 13, the Bulls faced Akron at home, hoping to bounce back after their horrific showing the week prior. It felt like Akron was in control the entire game, despite another massive performance from your boy. Wuke looked like a man amongst kids, with multiple explosive plays, along with some extremely difficult catches. He has progressed an insane amount in such a short amount of time since becoming a starter. Akron would go on to win 38-20. And let's just say they did not zip it back up after they were done with us. Wuke finished with 168 yards on 16 receptions. This was definitely one of his best games of the season, and this performance really started to put his name on the map. In the season finale, Buffalo faces Kent State in their last conference game of the year. Can Wuke David have another stellar performance in what could possibly be his last game as a Bull? Can Buffalo finish the season strong? Find out in the next episode.